Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris and... Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Does the Emoji Movie count? Let me be very clear at the start of this video, this is a reboot of the Scream franchise, but it's not in the way most of us would like. This is in television form, the continued season 3 of Scream that premiered on MTV. And before you go off and click away, if you're a Scream fan, you want to hear about this. So right off the bat, let me go ahead and give you some details about this. So this is season 3 of the television series Scream. We had the first 2 seasons on MTV. I'll be honest, I didn't even watch them. Did you? They didn't have the iconic mask, they didn't have the voice to go with it, and it was a bunch of kids in their late 20s playing teenagers. Did not interest me, and let me tell you, you don't have to watch season 1 or 2 to get into this new season of Scream. This is a completely brand new story, not connected to anything at all, not the movies, not the other seasons of the television series. They finally were able to get the rights to the original Ghostface mask to be able to use it in the show. They even got the original voice actor who does the voice for Ghostface in this movie. It's a 6-episode series that will be premiering in 3 nights total. So in 3 nights, you'll be able to see this entire thing. It won't be on MTV, it'll premiere on the channel VH1. Now, a lot of you are like, why do I care about this straight to television? Guys, the Scream series is not coming to theaters for a very long time for a few reasons. One, we have the man, the myth, the legend who started it all. Wes Craven unfortunately passed away, so no one can really helm those movies in the way he can, and I think a lot of people are afraid to replicate the magic he was able to do with those Scream movies. But in the fact that every year the original cast, who is still the survivors of those movies, is getting older and older, and while Neve Campbell says she'd be willing to come back, how many times can this Ghostface mofo go after her? This is 6 hours of a whole brand new story of someone donning the Ghostface mask, going after somebody, and performing gory deaths along the way. Look, one of the main reasons I love the Scream franchise is because of the mystery element. It's the classic slasher film formula of who done it, who's dying, who's gonna survive. Mix in the commentary for the horror community where you make fun of other movies, but still keep it pretty serious and give us a gory death here and there. The story for this series goes as a high school football player has a mysterious haunting past that comes back to bite him in the butt when someone decides to be Ghostface and go out killing people. And to me, honestly, this has a cast that could probably rival a low-budget horror movie going to theaters. You have Tyga the Rapper, Keke Palmer, Tyler Posey, pretty well-known faces I would imagine to some people out there. For all intents and purposes, this is the closest we're ever going to get to a Scream 5 as of right now. And the fact that it's not tied down to the lore of the old movies, which I absolutely love, it's kind of cool to get an official Scream story that will be completely fresh and new. Now, I gotta admit, I have my hesitations. For one, this series is coming out July 8th of this summer. First 2 episodes will be July 8th, then the next 2 July 9th, and then the final 2 July 10th. But to me, there is a worry of like, they just announced it so soon, and in a matter of weeks, we're gonna have this thing to digest, and it's just gonna be thrown at us. It kind of hints to me of probably the quality of this if they're not hyping it up of like, look, Scream is coming back, we got a little reboot of it, come enjoy 6 hours of non-stop killer fun. It kind of feels hidden and like no one is talking about it, which is all the more reason I wanted to make a video, because hey, I'm gonna want to review these or talk about them with you guys once it comes out. In my ending thoughts, I'm not looking for this to top any one of the movies that they've made in the Scream franchise. I'm just looking to be entertained with the Ghostface character, have a compelling story that has maybe a nice shocking revelation towards the end of who the killer is and why they're doing it, and maybe if this goes smoothly and they don't have any more legal rights issues, we can get a brand new Scream season with a whole new story every now and then as a fill-in to why we don't have Scream on the big screen. So let me know what you guys think about this. Will you be tuning in to watch this season of Scream? Like I said, you don't need to watch the previous seasons or any of the movies. It's its own brand new story. There's really no reason not to if you are a Scream fan, but I am curious to hear what you guys think because it feels like no one is talking about this. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.